So today I want to talk to you about doing sauna. So sauna is very popular in Scandinavian countries and in Asia as a way of detoxifying. And I find it's really great to detoxify what's been built up, particularly in the last 24 hours. So there's two types of sauna. The one we traditionally think about with stones, and you can add water to the stones depending on the type of sauna that it is. And also infrared sauna, where the wavelengths of heat are said to penetrate very deeply into the body and into the organs to release toxins from there. And I find that that kind of a sauna doesn't get so hot. So I like to do what I call a therapeutic sauna, which I prefer to use actually just the dry stone sauna. And so I go in first. I first have a shower, and it's really good if you can have drunk a couple of glasses of water in the hour before you're going to actually do the sauna. So I go into the sauna after having a shower, or some people say it's better to start just from a dry body entirely. And I always sit on the highest bench in the sauna, so that's where it's going to be the hottest. Lie there, drinking my water, just relaxing, and I stay there until my body is completely dripping with sweat. And I find that this takes about 20 to 30 minutes, and then at that point I go out and I have a shower. You can have a cold shower or start warm and end with a cold flush. The cold water is great because it's really going to stimulate the blood flow to help move those toxins out of the body. And then I go back into the sauna, and this time I sit on the lower bench of the sauna and I do the same thing again. And I find that the second time, the body's primed, and it's going to very quickly, you're going to very quickly get to that state where you're completely dripping with sweat, often maybe 10 to 15 minutes. And then you can come out and do the shower again, and then go back for one more round. Or if you've had enough after the one, then you can come out and end your session right there. And if at any time it's too hot in the sauna, please, do leave, because it's not good to overheat or to not feel well while you're doing sauna. That's very important to remember. So if you decide to end after one repetition, or even if you go on for the second repetition, then when you come out, the best way to end is if you can just sit and allow your body to naturally cool down to the ambient room temperature. And then at that point you can shower and continue on your way. Or you can just, if you don't have the time, you can just go ahead and shower. And so I really like to use the sauna, like often, especially in the winter, a couple of times a week, to do these repetitions with the sauna. And I find it just feels so pure and so clean after, right? Because it'll get rid of the ambient toxins from the air pollution, from maybe pesticides that you're eating or other things you may be inhaling or ingesting. So sauna is really a fabulous way to detoxify, and particularly for the liver, it can help to correct for anything you're eating or drinking that you shouldn't be, okay? Those are just my suggestions for doing sauna in a way that's of great benefit for the body. Thank you.